Right, so you want to get the best price for your car and you want it to be hassle-free, so you've come to carsbought4more.com. I'm going to show you exactly how you will list your car via our platform, and it couldn't be easier. We're going to start off by heading to carsbought4more.com, where you'll see my very handsome face, of course, and you can enter the registration of your car and your mileage and start the process. So I'm going to do that here with an example car. So our registration is SW61LHT, and the mileage is 61,691. A rough idea is fine with this, but the more accurate you can be, the more accurate your pricing is going to be. So we'll hit the value of your car button. It's going to ask us how many keys. So we've got 2. Service history. We've got part mixed, I would say. Condition. This is where you can tell us whether you think the car needs a bit of work, if it's average condition, it's good, or if you think it's really, really good, then obviously showroom condition. So we're going to say showroom. Handy to have your service history here, because we're going to ask you for as much information as possible. This does slow down your process of listing your car, but it makes it so much easier to sell the car. When our dealers on the platform can look at the car, the more information they've got, the more likely they are to offer you a good price for your car. So, total number of services, I'm going to say 7. Go through your service history, and it's going to ask me the last date. For argument's sake, on this case, I'm going to put that it was a week ago today. Please tell us anything else that you think we should know about the car. So let's say, for example, small dent in rear quarter. We're just going to add that in so that dealers know that's something they're probably going to price in when it comes to making a bid for your car. Next, we're going to add some photos, so you can just add this straight from your computer, or if you're using your phone, you can open the app, and it's quite a good way to load your car, is to actually take your phone out to your car, press the camera button, and you can go around and take the shots that it's asking for. You don't have to go for the set pictures that are on here. If you can, great. That is by far the most optimal way, and dealers are going to feel far more confident on bidding on your car. But if you want to, you only need to list 1 picture as a minimum, and you can take as many as you want. If you've got some already saved, like I have, then you can just put them in any order, really. So I'll just kind of show you that you can go around and add them for each corner, show the interior, the dashboard, etc. I think what I'm going to do is just go to the end where it says additional photos, and we can add as many as we want then. So I'm going to add those in there. One thing to note is if you are using an iPhone, sometimes it doesn't like the HEIC files, so you may need to change those, but we are working on getting that sorted. Then we're going to put your information in, so your name, your telephone number, your email, and your postcode. It's important you put your postcode in because it's going to tell dealers how far away that car is from them. So that is it. Your car has now been sent to our valuation team, and you can view it in your garage. You'll be able to log in and see what cars you have in there. You can upload more than one if you want. This is also where you'll come to if your car doesn't sell on the first time round, or you decide perhaps you want to auction it, or you want to put a buy now price, you can change that all from your garage. Now, to give you an idea of what it's like for us as a valuation team, I'm going to go to our dashboard, and you'll see the car here now. We can now go through, and it's going to tell us how far away that car is. Give us all of your pictures that we can now check over and make sure we're happy with everything we're looking at. And it will give us all the information. It will also give us your MOT history, your mileage, etc. And this is all the things that we're going to use to give you a valuation. I can jump to our valuation as a dealer, and it will tell us how much that car's worth. And that is how we're going to figure out where we think your car is priced fairly to go onto our trade platform. Once we've sent you an offer, you've decided to either accept it or reject it. If you do accept it, it's going to end up on our trade platform here, which is where thousands of dealers are coming and looking for cars to buy. They're going to be beautifully presented here. They're going to have a nice vehicle score, which tells you how good that car's MOT history is, gives a bit more buyer confidence, and they'll be able to see the buy it now price. And if it's an auction you've decided to do, it will show up in the auctions like this car here, where dealers can come along and make a bid, and hopefully there'll be a bit of a bidding fever for your car. Currently, our buy it now listings last for 7 days, and if you reach 7 days and you haven't received either a buy it now offer or an offer that's acceptable to you, then you will get the option to relist that car. You'll directly get an email saying your car didn't sell this time around, would you like to do it, and would you like to change your price? And you can lower the price. And when it comes to bids, you can automatically set up so that you reject any bids that are below anything that you're not interested in. You can also set a reserve on auctions. So it's completely risk-free. It's also completely financially free. But the great news is that you are advertising directly to motivated trade buyers who already understand the value of that vehicle, which has been set out for both of you. So this should be quite a straightforward process for you. I think that just about covers the basics of getting your cars listed onto Cars Bought For More. But if you do have any questions, then you can ask them down below on this video, because we will be actively checking this and we can get back to you directly. Or if you ever need to, you can scroll right down to the bottom of the page and you'll find that there is a Contact Us button. I think it might even say email us. So you can hit that and one of our team will be there to help you along the way. Thank you so much for choosing to use carsboughtformore.com. We hope we get your car sold soon.